Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome to another mail video. So today, this one I know what's inside. It's from my friend Arthur, and thank you to him very much. It's which way do I get this guy? I think it's open here. That looks right. Yeah, thank you very much. This is I can't believe what I'm about to complete right now with his help. But that's it, eh? Like old schoolers, we're really just trading cards to each other, helping each other out, finish off these goals that we have with our card collections and with our decks. And so this is a goal that it's almost crazy to think that I even had this goal, considering I never would have had this goal just a few years ago. But how do I take this off? Okay, interesting. Well, that's a really secure packing. I can't argue. This is super cool. Let's pop this out of here. So let me show you what's here. This is an upgrade. Let's say Bob. He wrote Bob Ross is. Uh-oh. I think some of his writing got. Bob Ross is a good chick. I don't know. I'm not sure if I read that right. Anyways, let's pull out these cards and I'll show you what I got here. Unbelievable. Wow. That is just crazy beautiful. So, these are all alpha cards. So alpha soul ring, really super clean, nice alpha soul ring. It's going to replace the one I'm currently playing with. It's a little more played. I'll pass that along to another player. And then these cards actually complete my alpha Moxen set. So between my my blue deck, where I run Lords of Atlantis, and somewhere in here is a sapphire. There it is. And then over here, I've got my my regular old school deck, which has the pearl in it somewhere. Let me see if there we go. That's it. That was. I can't believe I even thought of this goal ever happening, and it's even crazier to achieve it. I was just one day made this decision. I was going to try to get some unlimited power after, buying other cards here and there and going, you know what? I think I'm going to make this jump. I'm going to try to get unlimited power, and I did. I got some of it, and then I was looking at prices. I was like, it's not that big a difference between like unlimited and beta. I really played beta, and then I was like, and it's like you're laughing, but I was like, it's not that big a difference between I really played beta and like a played alpha. Like actually, that's a smaller difference for whatever reason. The difference between the beta and the alpha is quite small. That emerald is amazing. It really is. So is the ruby. And the jet is just phenomenal. Yeah. So there I have it. It's all here now. Is the all the Moxes. I'm a couple of pieces of power away from finishing the alpha power set. I mean, obviously the Black Lotus eludes me. That'll probably be the last piece. I do have a beta Lotus, so that gets me like halfway there, or so, something like that. Well, to be honest, actually, I have two beta Lotuses, so I guess it gets me more than halfway there. But yeah. And then I do have to get the Twister, and I do have to get the Time Walk. I have the Ancestral, so now it feels like this is really, really possible. I think I'm going to be able to do it. and I'll keep you guys updated. That's, you know, that's what I do here. I post the stuff that I open and I talk about it, and I love owning these original pieces. I feel like I'm really privileged to have them. I know they're not easy to find. They're not really not, and to actually have them, I'm never gonna probably ever let these go. You know, I'm just gonna keep these and just feel amazing to have them and to play with them. I'm really, really grateful for the circumstances of my life to allow me to achieve a goal like this that I set out. And it wasn't instant, but you know, it is. I think that's what makes it more gratifying. I've worked a lot to get to that, and I consider it worth it. And you know, it's just really, really cool. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I completed my Alpha Moxen set today, and I'm getting a little closer to that overall goal. And I don't know what the next goal will be. I'm kind of working on a few things at once. Who's to say what happens first? But yeah, it's touching. I feel like really. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna cry, but like at the same time, I feel very emotional to actually. This, you know, like it all started with this one, and then I just kind of like, okay, I'll get the Pro. I saw like an inexpensive Pro, and you know. I was picking up other pieces and completing other goals, like completing the Merfolk deck, and then I completed building like the deck, and then I decided I didn't want to play the deck anymore, and I went and started making like a Line the Bolt deck, and I made like a Alpha 40 Venom deck, and I was like, you know, working all these simultaneous and different goals, and this one just kind of had a chance to get completed. So here we are. Thanks a lot for watching. Glad to share this with you guys. I hope you don't think I'm just trying to flex something. I think that's been written in the comments. I don't mind if you actually think that. That's fine. I just wanted to share it somewhere. I don't even know if I'll post this, to be honest, and maybe I will decide not to post it. I have, you know, sometimes think that, you know, maybe it's not even a good idea to post stuff like this. But yeah, I play these cards at old school tournaments, and I find out people are always like, wow, are those like original cards? Are those old cards? And I'm like, yeah, you know, if you want, you can see them, like, you know. And some people are like, you know, I've heard people use the term like museum pieces. Like, you could say that, but at the same time, they're playing cards and they're meant to be played, and you should take them. You know, those museum exhibits, if they, you know, like that, and they exist, they should be taken out, and people should be allowed to see them and experience them and stuff like that. And it's cool for a Magic player from the 90s to early 90s, I know, as myself, to see. I get a chance to touch, and even now I get a chance to own, but like to play with them, and that's what I do. So all the best. If I decide to post this, thank you for watching, and take care, everyone. Bye.